Some days, you're not going to feel like doing anything. Some days, getting out of bed will feel like a war. And on those days, you're going to discover something about yourself. Are you driven by feelings, or are you driven by purpose? Because the truth is, the life you want will never come from doing things only when you feel like it. Let's be real. You're not where you want to be, not because you lack talent, not because you lack opportunity, but because you listen to your feelings too much. I don't feel like waking up. I don't feel like working. I don't feel like trying today. And every time you say that, you don't just lose a day. You push your dreams back weeks, months, maybe even years. That one lazy morning, that one skipped opportunity, that could have been the moment. That changed everything. Everybody has dreams. Everybody wants success. Everybody talks about winning. But here's the difference. Average people wait to feel ready. Champions, they move. Even when they don't feel like it. They don't need motivation. They don't need hype. They operate on something stronger. Discipline. Some people wake up and say, I don't feel like it today, and they quit. But others wake up and say, I don't need to feel it. My family needs this. My future depends on this. My life demands this. This is bigger than emotions. This is about purpose. And when your purpose is strong enough, your feelings become irrelevant. You want to know what consistency really is? It's simple. Consistency is doing what you said you would do, long after the mood you set it in has disappeared. It's showing up on the days you're tired, on the days you're stressed, on the days you feel nothing. Because winners don't rely on emotion, they rely on habits. Champions are not feeling driven, they are process-driven. They wake up early, not because they want to, but because that's who they are. They train, they work, they execute again and again and again. No excuses, no negotiation, just execution. You keep saying, I'll start tomorrow. But let me ask you something. How many tomorrows have you already wasted? You have 86,400 seconds in a day, and someone else is using theirs better than you. Someone else is waking up earlier, working harder, moving faster. While you're waiting, they're winning. You want to kill procrastination? It's simple. Just start. Don't think. Don't analyze. Don't wait. Move, because action destroys doubt. Action kills fear. Action builds momentum. And once you start, you don't stop. You say you're tired, but tired is in your mind. You say you can't, but that's a story you keep telling yourself. You must reach a point where you say, I control my body. I control my mind. I control my actions. Not your mood, not your excuses. You. Stop blaming. Stop pointing fingers, because every time you blame someone else, you give away your power. Winners take ownership. They say, this is on me. My results are my responsibility. And when you take full ownership, that's when your life starts to change. People think discipline is hard, but what's harder? Living a life you hate, or building a life you're proud of. Discipline is not punishment. Discipline is freedom. Freedom from regret. Freedom from excuses. Freedom from mediocrity. Success isn't one big moment. It's small actions, done daily. Win the day. Win Monday. Win Tuesday. Win Wednesday. And before you know it, you're winning weeks, months, years. There are no shortcuts, no hacks, no easy way. If you take the easy road, it becomes the hardest life. Choose the hard path now and build an easy life later. You get one life, one chance, and every second you waste is gone forever. So stop waiting, stop doubting, stop negotiating with yourself. Stand up, take control, and go after your life right now. You made it this far. But let me ask you something. Are you really changing? Or are you just getting motivated? Because motivation fades, and when it fades, what's left? Motivation is a feeling, and feelings are unreliable. They come and go, they rise, and they disappear. So if you build your life on motivation, you're building on something that doesn't last. That's why most people start strong and finish weak. You don't need another video. You don't need another speech. You don't need another plan. What you need is to execute. Because at this point, you already know what to do. You're just not doing it. Look at yourself. No distractions. No excuses. Just you. Ask yourself, how many times did I quit on myself? How many promises did I break? How many chances did I waste? Be honest, because growth starts when excuses end. There are two types of pain in life, the pain of discipline and the pain of regret. Discipline hurts now. Regret, that lasts forever. It follows you. It reminds you of who you could have been. Nobody is coming to save you. No mentor, no opportunity, no miracle. If your life is going to change, it's going to change because you decided. You don't need it to be easy. You need to become stronger. You don't need less problems. You need more resilience because pressure creates power and struggle creates strength. Everything you want is on the other side of discomfort, but most people run from it. They avoid it. They fear it. But champions, they chase it because they understand. Growth only happens in discomfort. This is not about what you do anymore. This is about who you become. You don't try to be disciplined. You become disciplined. You don't try to work hard. You become someone who never quits. It becomes your identity. Stop announcing your goals. Stop talking about your plans. Work in silence. Let your results speak, because real killers move in silence. This is where people fall off. Right here, when it gets boring, when it gets repetitive, when no one is watching. This is where average people stop. And this is where winners are made. It's not you versus the world. It's you versus you. The lazy version of you. The scared version of you. The distracted version of you. Every day, you either defeat that version or you become it. You don't need to change your whole life today. Just win this moment. Do one thing right, then another, then another. Small wins create unstoppable momentum. No more waiting. No more excuses. No more second chances. This is your moment. Right here, right now. You either rise or you stay where you are. But understand this. If you stay where you are, you're choosing that life. So choose wisely and get after it. This is it. No more talking. No more planning. No more waiting. This is where it ends. Or this is where it begins. You've been here before? Motivated, inspired, ready to change. And then what happened? You slowed down. You got comfortable. You went back to your old habits. Same cycle, different day. And if you don't break it now, you will live the same year again and again. At some point, you have to get tired. Tired of being average. Tired of making excuses. Tired of watching other people win. There has to be a moment where you say, enough. Because everything changes with one decision. Not tomorrow, not next week. Right now, you decide who you are, what you do, how you live. No more, I'm tired. I'm not ready. I'll start later. No, you start now, because excuses are lies that keep you stuck. You're going to suffer either way. So choose your suffering. Suffer through discipline, or suffer through regret. Suffer while building, or suffer while wishing you did. It's time to lock in. No distractions, no shortcuts, no wasted time. You wake up, you work, you improve every single day, no matter what. You don't stop when it's hard, when it's boring, when it hurts. You keep going because that's what separates you. That's what builds greatness. Picture your future, the life you want, the success you dream of. the person you could become. Now ask yourself, is what I'm doing today taking me there? If not, change it. You can't have everything. You can't stay comfortable and become great. You will have to sacrifice time, energy, comfort. But it's worth it. Time is running. Every second you're either building your future or destroying it. There is no pause. There is no rewind. Only forward. So stand up right now. Take control. Push yourself. Discipline yourself. Demand more from yourself. Because nobody else will. No more excuses. No more waiting. No more average. From this moment, you change or you stay the same forever. The choice is yours. Subscribe for new videos every day.